Hello everybody, and welcome to yet another Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In our last couple of videos, I spent some time running through as many of the party banter that I was able to activate in the Deep Roads, or rather in Orzammar. And now that that's taken care of, I think I'm about ready to get this Landsmeet show on the road. Isn't that right, Mr. Knight, sir?
Many of the Jarl's knights are still in search for the urn of sacred ashes. I hope they will return soon.
I hope so too, sir.
It is difficult to return to the castle and find it in such a state. I wish now that I had not left. I should have been here to defend the Jarl. Many of the Jarl's knights are still in search for the urn of sacred... I went to the village of Haven and found nothing but a dead end. Perhaps if I had been more suspicious. I feel like a fool.
Yeah. Well, it's okay, because we were able to thoroughly go through Haven, and we're able to find out what was going on down there. So, no sweat. I'm here to save the day. Probably should go speak with Arl Eamon real quick.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
I have proof that Rogaine was involved in slave trading.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Rogaine.
Yes.
We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Sounds good to me, sir. Alright. You ready, Al?
I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech. Maker, he probably does, doesn't he? Oh.
It's okay, buddy. It's alright. I've got your back. Totally got your back. Want to make sure that Her Highness Queen Honora is all set and ready to go.
Is it true? Erlina tells me that Arl Eamon has gone ahead to call the Landsmeet.
Yes, I'm looking forward to this.
I wish I were. But we have done all we can. I know we are more than a match for my father. You should hurry. Father won't waste time wresting the proceedings from Eamon. He will need you. I'll meet you there. Maker, watch over us all.
Make her watch over you as well, my queen. Alright, everybody. Let's take down Rogaine. If you've noticed, I have given myself a change of clothes because I figure at the Landsmeet we probably should dress for success. And I wanted my companions to dress for success as well. So we've got Alistair in some snazzy formal wear. You look quite handsome in that, Al. And I also wanted to bring Liliana.
Indeed.
Our innocent sister of the Maker. And Wynn.
Yes.
So yeah. I wanted to make sure that we were dressed appropriately for the Landsmeet. And by dressed appropriately, that means activate every single one of our abilities so that we're all glowy and misty and stuff. Actually,
ask me anything.
Can we turn this off actually for now? You know what? Forget it. It's fine. It's fine. I can be all glowy and purpley. I don't mind. Let's go, ladies and gents. Speed things up. Alright. We've got a Landsmeet to attend. Onwards. To the Royal Palace, the seat of Ferelden's rulers and the location of the Landsmeet. Alright, enough stalling. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? I think we are set. We've taken care of essentially all of the side quests that I was able to pick up along the way.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Merrick's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet. Now wouldn't you? You have torn Ferelden apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Actually, I want you to put your lips to rest, Sir Calthrian. Turn aside, serve your queen and save Merrick's throne.
You say that with such righteousness. Rogaine used to have that ring in his voice. He has not sounded that way in many months now. It is not so clear an enemy when it is your own people you fight.
How can you support the man who killed your king?
Cailan was a fool. He grew up a spoiled child in his ancestors' palace. He never knew what it was to be hunted, to starve. Maybe the Grey Wardens killed him, or maybe my lord let him die of his own foolishness. Either way, it may have saved Ferelden.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? To support his war, he sold his own people into slavery.
What was he supposed to do? You and Eamon were harassing him at every side, forcing him to empty the treasury to fight you. He never wanted a civil war. After Cailan died, everyone was supposed to rally, come together to fight the Darkspawn without crying to Orlais for aid. He never anticipated Merrick's bastard would challenge the throne and force this war.
And how do you justify letting Arl Howe torture his subjects?
You think war is simple, don't you, Warden? You only fight monsters. No one sheds a tear over the death of an ogre. Torture is an ugly business. But sometimes it's the only way to learn what your enemy intends. And it is much harder to tell who the enemy is when all of them look like you.
Sounds like a very convenient excuse. Alright, stop talking and show me what you can do with that thing.
I can end the threat you pose to Ferelden. To arms, men!
Alright, it is on. It is on like the break of dawn, and there is nothing you can do about it, Sir Calthrian. Freeze, Sir Calthrian. Alright, everybody. Attack Rogaine's guard. This time, we're not gonna let Sir Calthrian get the better of us. Oh, no you don't, Sir Calthrian. This time, we're gonna win this. Oh, we've got our archers, that's fine. Whittle them away. Let's throw up a curse. Meanwhile, Wynn, I'm gonna need you to use a group heal.
Armed and dangerous. Ready for action.
Liliana, why don't you kill off these guys?
Right.
Wynn, throw up a life ward on Al, just in case.
Victory shall be mine.
Alright, I'm gonna go take care of the rest of these guys.
You had it coming.
Liliana, help out Angelus out, would you? Keep those heals up, Wynn. I'm counting on you to watch over Alistair while I take down these guards.
You're getting sloppy.
Alright. Whittling away at him.
This should be easy enough.
Al, you're doing an awesome job tanking, buddy. Keep it up.
I'm running out of energy.
Oh, Sir Calthrian's down. Nice. Ooh, the summer sword. Meh, not as good as the swords I've got. Ow. Alright, Rogaine's guard.
Right then. My strength is waning.
Woo. Well done, folks. Alright. I was trying to make Sir Calthrian back down, but she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't get out of her way.
This should be easy enough.
She wouldn't get out of her way, so...
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Rogaine would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
You tell him, Arl Eamon. You tell him.
A fine performance, Aemon.
Ooh, the slow golf clap.
But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Ferelden blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
Oh, were you talking to me, Rogaine? Were you yapping? The Blight is the threat here, not Orlais.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
Thank you.
The South is fallen, Rogaine. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, and we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
Isn't that Chevaliers, Rogaine? I always thought it was Chevaliers. You sold Ferelden citizens into slavery to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself. There is no saving the aliens.
Excuse me?
Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
Yeah, you keep saying that. You keep telling yourself that all you're doing is for the good of Ferelden. Then you should be supporting Merrick's... I don't know if I would say that. Because I'm not trying... I don't know if I necessarily... I don't see Angelus wanting to put Alistair on the throne. Was sending an apostate to poison Eamon your duty as well? Was sending an apostate to poison Eamon your duty as well?
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale.
Aha!
He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Terran Rogaine. Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this Warden has done with my daughter.
Oh, I see. I can tell you're getting really scared and worried now, Rogaine, because now it's getting personal with your daughter. I see where this is going. You're only proving to me more that you believe I'm winning. What have I done? I've protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself.
Oh, yeah.
Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
What's the matter, Rogaine? Did somebody just stab you right into the heart and twist it? Twisted it a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right? Listen to Honora. Rogaine is power mad.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Honora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden! The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Rogaine. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Nice. Oh, that sounds like a majority to me. I'm sorry, guys. I really want to pick this. It's something that Angelus would totally say. Ha ha! You lose.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk.
Name call.
None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Keep digging, Rogaine. Keep digging your hole, your early grave. Gosh. No, you know what? Angelus is sick and tired of this BS. He would actually say, if you want to fight Rogaine, you'll get one. Yeah, he'll just outright attack him. He doesn't care. Alright, everybody. Rogaine's guard and a mage. We got this. Maybe I should put on I'm gonna at least put on my Starfang. At least. Come on, everybody. To arms.
Oh, Ferelden!
What do you want, Rogaine? Here, time out.
This should be easy enough.
You bother me. Where are you all going? Alright, guys. Take care of the Magi first. Liliana, let me get you a bow. Do I want to give her critical chance, spear thrower, mage's eye? Give her the cultist longbow for now. I can change it up later.
Victory shall be mine!
Who else am I killing? Whoa, Arl Eamon's in the fray. Arl Eamon's in the fray. Madness. Madness. Some Landsmeet this turned out to be.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, Rogaine, are you up here? Here. Crushing prison.
Let's get started.
You know what? Here. Attack Rogaine, everyone. Give him a vulnerability hex. Teach him a lesson. Ravenous Incarnation, Corruption Burst, and Rage. To arms!
As you will.
This is gonna feel really good taking you down again. Yeah, Angelus could care less what is appropriate or inappropriate for Landsmeet. Oh, gone. Win, you got this. Oh, it's okay.
In the Maker's name, stop! We will have order.
Agreed. Let there be no further bloodshed in the Landsmeet.
Alistair's right to the throne is challenged. His challenger's honor is in doubt. In the past, such disputes were settled by duel. Will the Landsmeet agree?
Yes, if it will avoid further bloodshed. But it must be fought according to tradition, by strength of arms only, in single combat until one party yields. Do you accept the terms?
Alright, fine. We'll do it your way. That actually was my very first time just outright attacking Rogaine. I had never done that before. But it seemed actually fitting for Angelus's character. Because he's a little... Angelus doesn't really particularly care for the rules all that much. He can be a bit unorthodox at times. Alistair accepts I will be his champion. Alistair accepts. Liliana will fight for Alistair. We accept win. We'll fight for Alistair. Yes, my Mabari will be... You know what? My Mabari. Yes, my Mabari will be Alistair's champion.
Warden, no. I'm afraid we can't leave the fate of all Ferelden up to your door.
What?
Anyone with a leftover hambone could buy his allegiance. Choose someone else.
Well, boo to you, Arl Eamon. Boo to you. Fine, I'll fight.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Alright. Fine. Bring it, Rogaine. Bring it. Hey, do you mind hanging out for a quick bit? Hold on.
This should be easy enough.
Hold on, Rogaine. I need to change my clothes. Yeah. Ah, much better. And Helm of Hanalin. Alright, now I'm ready. You can unfreeze now, Rogaine. Rogaine, I said you can unfreeze now. Alright, whatever. Stay that way. Suit yourself. Enrage. Oh. You want to fight dirty, eh? Fine. You can have a timeout while I recover for a little bit. Give me my regeneration. It'll also give me a chance to restore my crushing prison again. Okay, Rogaine.
Only one shall stand. Come.
Hey, welcome back. Yeah.
I can do better than that.
Ripple.
Less fighting, more dying. Blast you. As you wish.
Whoops. Bottoms up. I'm gonna need a regeneration. Alright. Lesser health poultice, sounds good. Oh, Rogaine, are you still behind me? Fine. Health poultice.
Yes. You're getting sloppy.
Yeah, you're getting a bit sloppy there, Rogaine.
Yes.
Or should I call it? Actually, I really want to call you Rogaine. Take that, Rogaine. Vulnerability hex. Nice. Aha, you're stunned.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Dual striking.
Have at you. me what you got.
What's the matter, Rogaine?
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
That's the smartest thing you've done since the beginning of this whole game. You will die for what you've done.
Wait, there is another option. The Terran is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Say what? No. You are totally cray-cray, Riordan. You are totally cray-cray.
There are too few of us. It's not a matter of what we like, it's a matter of what we must do. Our duty is to slay the Archdemon. We aren't judges. Kinslayers, blood mages, traitors, rebels, Carter thugs, common bandits. Anyone with the skill and the mettle to take up the sword against the Darkspawn is welcome among us. There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not. Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
Yeah, as interesting of a suggestion that Riordan makes, I really don't think that, and by I mean Angelus. Angelus doesn't really think that Rogaine would really be that much of a benefit to us if he did become a Grey Warden. In fact, I think Angelus believes that Rogaine would be more of a liability than a help. At least that's what Angelus believes. So, no. I think Angelus has had enough of this shem. No, Rogaine has to die for his crimes. Sorry, Riordan. No.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Harsh. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees, forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Well, thank you, sir. But don't think that buttering me up is going to get you out of this sentence. I really feel like I should let Alistair be the one to do this, because I mean, I got a chance to... Angelus was able to get the chance to fight toe-to-toe with Rogaine, but I feel like he owes it to Alistair to let him be the one to finish him off, you know, under the circumstances. So, Alistair, you should be the one to do this.
I will. I owe that to Duncan.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's okay, buddy. It's alright. Go ahead. And it's done.